Okay, this is a different day. This is day 2 of orientation. Um, my last video cut out what I was talking about yesterday, but I'm going to make this fast because I only got like 8 minutes of video. So basically, what I was saying is from yesterday, from my other video that's going to be uploaded right now, the supervisor had to stay there, and what ended up happening is they ended up calling Domino's, and Domino's basically said, "Oh, we never ordered the fucking pizza." So I sat there pretty much for an hour and a half, fucking bullshitting. So he called me a cab, gave me $25. Ended up getting Domino's here, and they called me a cab. About 45 minutes went by, and I got into my cab, came back up to the hotel. It's pretty much what consisted in that I recorded the video. So right now it's it can't be the right time, can it? I don't think so. Oh my god. Okay, sorry, fucking radio. So today, what do we do today? Got there at 7:30 this morning. I passed out at like 7 o'clock last night, and I didn't wake up till 6 this morning. So fucking, I wake up 6 this morning, go down eat breakfast. They had a fucking amazing breakfast here, continental breakfast, biscuits and gravy, sausage, eggs, bacon, the whole 9 yards. They had every fucking thing. So after I ate breakfast, went upstairs, came back down, smoked a few cigarettes, good to go. Went to orientation around 7:30. 7:30 went by. I got there, started orientation. We pretty much been doing classroom work. Classroom work, classroom work, classroom work. Discussing our physicals, or discussing our drug tests, and everybody passed. Gave us our EFS cards, went over the safety. Fucking, oh my God. It was paperwork after paperwork after paperwork. Or not paperwork, but it was slides after slides after slides of this PowerPoints. Nothing but fucking PowerPoints, non fucking stop. And that's what it's been like for the last all fucking day, from 7:30 till now, which now is 5, 6, 7 o'clock at night, and we didn't get done till 4:30. So it's been a while. Um, yeah, it pretty much. There's not much to tell. There's not much to talk about. With this video, I'm going to talk about more of what my dispatcher said about an hour and a half ago. Yeah, what I was talking to him about. So what me and him talked about was basically he discussed how my loads and everything are going to go. Um, the biggest thing that I got out of it was my loads are debatable, meaning that they're different. Like I get a minimum of 48 hours off per week, but my loads, it's all depending. I can get 2 days off a week, or I can get 4 days off a week, or I can get 3 days off, or I can get 5 days, or I can get 7 days off. They said typically I'll be working 5 days a week, and their loads, they don't just deliver in Iowa, but they go from Iowa, Minnesota, Illinois, Nebraska, and Missouri. They do pretty much all those states. He said the biggest thing you got to transition to now is, one, being flexible with your loads, because the loads are going to be different. Everything's going to change. Everything's going to be different. There's not going to be anything set in stone. One day you could be working at 9 o'clock at night, and one day you could be working at 4 in the morning at night. The next thing is being flexible on your hours and your sleep, because they only do night driving. They only do night driving, which I don't mind doing that. But they do night driving. That's it. That's all they do is night driving. The loads are going to be different. Things are going to be different. That's the biggest thing that he said. I asked him about my pay, how much I'm going to make, and he said that I asked him because I was like, well, I want to make at least $500 minimum every week. And he was like, dude, if you're making $500 minimum every single week, you got fucking something wrong with you. He said, our drivers, we only have 43 drivers on this account. He said, our drivers are making between $1,100 to $1,200 a week. He said, minimum, the worst fucking case scenario possible, that is you get barely any loads, barely any money, nothing. The worst case scenario is you're making $800. I was like, okay, that's fine. I mean, I'm happy with that, but yeah, that's pretty much what he said. There's really not much else going on. I'm chilling here at the hotel, fucking sitting here. My Greyhound leaves tonight at 12:30 tonight. I'm gonna call the cab around 10:15, 10:30. And then I have to call him back tonight, and ask him what's going on and when they want me in. I said Monday because that's going to give me 2 days to transition into the nighttime driving, which that should be plenty of time. Um, I'm still waiting on his response and telling him how my runs are going to be, what's going to be like. But as of right now, done with orientation, done with everything. Got my EFS card, got my medical card, got everything done. Orientation was a breeze, pretty quick, self-explanatory. You don't do much, pretty simple. Pretty simple. I mean, it's not that hard at all. It really isn't. I can answer the questions, anything you guys have about Hogan in the future or in a few days or whenever you might ask, because I know there's going to be people watching these videos, whether it be in fucking 6 months or 2 years. But yeah, it's pretty much what the consistency of it. This is St. Louis, Missouri. Orientation for Hogan is complete. Going to the Greyhound and get the fuck out of here. So, talk to you guys later. Peace. Stay tuned for the next video. In the next video, I'm going to be discussing my loads and pretty much how Hogan's going to be treating me. Money, all that shit. So, stay tuned for that. Catch you later in the next video. Peace, guys, as always. Later. Bye.